Alright, so what you're gonna witness today is some beastly performance in this battle right here, because this guy right here, I was actually playing some UBERS with this guy, but this guy got completely beasted. I'm not even kidding. This guy was, I don't know really. I'm not gonna say his name though. I don't even have his name because I can't remember it like a dumbass, but yeah, that's just how it's gonna be for now. But anyways, this is another UBERS match against this guy, as I said, and it was a pretty nice match, even though I beasted this guy. You guys will enjoy this game. I'm using the same team as I used in the last battle with Black, Hurum, and stuff, and this guy is using a pretty weird team in my opinion because he's got 3 pokes that are weak to stealth rocks. So I was thinking like, alright, this guy's got 3 stealth rock weak Pokemon. I'm gonna try to set up my rocks right away, or as fast as possible at least, but I don't want to like lead off with a Fortress against Groudon because I've seen Groudon with like Fire Punch or something, and that would really hurt Fortress, especially in the sun, you know, because Groudon does have the drought. So that's why I did not want to lead off with that, but I'm just gonna go and lead off with Hurum instead, and he obviously does not want to take a nice move from me. Therefore, he's just gonna go ahead and switch out of there into his Tentacruel, and he's just gonna get demolished by a not very effective ice type move by this thing. This was just absolutely amazing. Like, I'm not even kidding. Probably should have just saved up my Freeze Shock for later on, but god, this Freeze Shock does a lot, man. Look at this. It almost kills it, man. This was just crazy. It does more than half. And I also get the Parahax because, you know, it's got a 30% chance of parahaxing. So I was like, alright, I might actually just go for the, what's it called? What's that move called? Like, fucking Bolt Strike, not Bolt Strike, but Fusion Bolt, that's what it's called. I thought that he would not set in his Groudon because, I don't know, it was pretty early on in the game, so that's why I didn't want to over-predict and just go for, like, another Ice-type move. But he does set in his Groudon, and I'm just going to send in Kyogre because that's pretty much the best thing to handle Groudon if, you know, Groudon has already set up the sun, and then he can just set on Kyogre and just get rid of that sun and just be able to beast him, you know. Now, right here, I actually see that he's got the Dynamic Punch, and I'm like, whoa, this thing has Dynamic Punch. And I'm like, alright, if I hit myself right now, I'll be super pissed off because, I don't know really, I have a 25%, well actually a 50% chance of, you know, not being able to attack because, or actually a 75% now that I think about it, so I was actually pretty lucky. But then again, you know, Dynamic Punch, he's still able to, you know, pull off the Dynamic Punch, which is, you know, pretty unfortunate because I never hit with like moves like that. I never ever hit with a move like that. That's why, you know, I prefer using moves that have at least 80 accuracy like Stone Edge. But, you know, I keep messing with that move as well, which is stupid. So he's gonna go to set on his Mewtwo, as I just said on this thing, and he's gonna go for the Side Strike, and that's gonna do quite a lot actually. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take that pretty nicely though, and he's gonna set on his Lugia this turn, and I was like, alright, I can just try to go for the. Well, actually, I'm gonna switch out of there as well because I thought he had the Ice Beam. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna switch out of there to Fortress. He's gonna set on his Lugia, and I thought this thing might be like a defensive or a dual screener because I know I've used one of those things myself, and I'm just gonna try to go for the Stealth Rocks this turn, and I'm just gonna set up some spikes because spikes are cool and stuff, and he's just gonna go for the Dragon Tail. Actually, I'm not quite sure why he does that. I guess he does not have like light screen, only a reflect on this thing. I'm not quite sure, but nonetheless, I'm just gonna go ahead and send and cure him, and I think I have to go for another Freeze Shock, even though I don't have the Power Herb. And, you know, that's gonna hurt a lot because, I probably should have just went for the Fusion Bolt right here because, his Groudon is already dead, and, you know, I can just go for that without even worrying about him setting that thing in, you know. But he obviously does not want to take a Freeze Shock from me, and, after the spikes and Stealth Rock damage, you know, his Jellicent or his, Tentacruel is just gonna get demolished by this thing, and, yeah, down goes his Jellicent. I think the score is still like 6-4 or something. and it's gonna change up in a little bit right here, as you'll see later on. He's gonna send in his emerald this turn, and I did not want to stay in because he obviously does have the outrage, and that's gonna do quite a lot to me if I don't switch out of there right now. So Kyurem, I'm gonna switch that out of there into, I think, yeah, I'm gonna send in Giratina actually just as fodder, because I figured that was the thing that I needed the least on my team. So that's why I'm just gonna go ahead and fodder it out. He's actually gonna go with the Draco meter, which tells me that thing might have a Fire Blast, because he's got special moves and stuff. He might be like one of those Dragon Tail Fire Blasts, and I honestly don't know the rest of the moves, but I've seen people use a moveset like that, and that can be pretty devastating, So I don't know. I don't know why I named this thing Kobe Bryant, because he doesn't even look like Kobe Bryant and all. I just named him Kobe Bryant because Kobe Bryant is cool, and I love Lakers and stuff, but I just go for the outraged beast that thing. And right here, I'll teach this guy a lesson this guy will remember for the rest of his life. Do not fuck with Kobe Bryant, alright? Do not fuck with this guy, because this guy can just demolish you all day long with outrage. I mean, look at this shit. I just beasted that thing. But, of course, I'm gonna get turned to confused, and therefore I'm not gonna be able to get off an outrage on that stupid Lugia that is about to send in right here. So I am forced to switch out of there into something that can potentially take this thing on. I think I'm actually gonna switch out of there into Kyurem, because Kyurem does have that fusion bolt, which is gonna do quite a lot of damage, and I think he actually goes for the Dragon Tail. No, it goes for the Reflect. That's what he's gonna do, and I'm not quite sure why I make this player here, because I think I was actually kind of forgetting about the I think I was actually forgetting about the Dragon Tail that he had, and then I could just go for the Outrage like a dumbass, because I thought it was gonna send his Kyurem. But I probably should have just went for the Fusion Bolt, because I would have done more, and he just goes for the Dragon Tail, and he blows me out of there. So he Dragon Tails me into Mewtwo, which is perfect, because now I can just go for the Ice Beam and take that thing out of there without any problems, or I can just go for the Thunder, because I do have the Rain Up, so that's cool too, I'm just gonna go for the Thunder and take that thing out of there, and, his Lugia is now dead, and I think his last Pokemon is like Reshiram, or actually he's actually gonna be able to live like 1 HP left, which is stupid. Never mind, he's gonna live with like 1 HP left, of course, with my luck, that's gonna happen, and he's gonna heal up all that damage back, but fortunately though, I'm gonna be able to take that thing out of there with the Thunder again. And he does not switch out into Reshiram, which is nice. And I'm just gonna go for the Thunder, take that thing out of there, and his Lugia is down. So he's only got 1 poke left, and I got like 5 left or something. And it's not looking good at all for this guy. This guy's getting a beating for the rest of his lifetime. And he's gonna send on his Reshiram. I figured this thing might be Scarf, because, or Choice in some way, because I haven't seen any Choice Pokemon on his team yet, and this thing does turn out to be Scarf, but he goes for the Blue Flare in the rain, and I was like, whoa man, what the hell are you doing? This is not gonna do much at all, because of the rain is up, and I know I'm gonna be able to live it, so I'm just gonna go for the Side Strike, get a critical hit, not quite sure if mattered, but I do get the crit, and I'm able to win the game. But then again, I did have like 5 million pokes left on my team, so I would have been able to win this battle with no doubt. So yeah, good game, bro, from Smokeon, who just got owned. Leave a like rating if you did enjoy this battle. If you did not, leave a dislike, and also comment about something that you would like to be changed, like something that I can improve on, because I always feel like there's room for improvement in my battles, because I always want to try to get better, And also, if you enjoyed my videos, then I suggest you gotta subscribe to my channel, because then you'll get a lot of, then you'll like see when I upload a new video on your front page, so that's gotta be pretty nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I will see you guys later. Peace.